Hi, let's solve this question. Longest subarray of evens at odds. You are given an array of size n. Find the maximum possible length of a subarray such that its elements are arranged alternately, either as even and odd or odd and even. So it will be the arrangement will be alternately even odd then odd even, and we need to find like maximize that length. So where this combination is happening. Okay, we have been given n and array. So this array is given, and if you can see output is here 3. Why? Because 10, 12, 14, they all are even, and when we start from 14, then 7 which is odd, then we again get 8 which is even, so the length will be 3. So we need to maximize this length. There can be more than one combinations in the same array with odd even, so we need to maximize it. We need to find the maximum length of the subarray which has this combination. Let's see another example. Array 4 6. Here output is 1 because uh, we can only take 4 or either 6 or either 4. So what happens here that we always need to return 1 if we are not able to find anything, any combination like this 14 7 8 like this, we always will be returning 1. So let's keep this thing by default as 1, so that we won't be having problem, right? Okay, let's take some variable. It's an iterator, and let's take a variable maximum length and maybe an answer, and let's keep both of them as 1. Okay, also we can take a bool variable, and yeah, we also need to assign it. So we can do something like we can take the first element and check if it's odd and even, and accordingly we will assign it. So let's check. So the first element, is it odd or even? If it's even, then true will be assigned. If it's odd, then false will be assigned. So we will be taking true for even, and false for odd element. Okay, let's run the loop. Let's traverse the array. Oh yes, we don't need to travel it from 0. Okay, now we will take a condition where toggle will be let's say true. So if toggle is true, so you can say that previous element was even, right? So if previous element was even, then current element should be odd to fulfill our condition, right? So if this is happening, then maximum length we will change, we will increase the maximum length, because of course that combination is that we are looking for. And okay, let's write another first else if we will also assign toggle the false value, because the current element is odd already. So now let's go to another condition. Toggle is, if toggle is false, and so it means that the current element should be even, and maximum length will do plus plus, and toggle will do True, right? Because this element is even. Now in this condition we will write so what is left, like this is done and this is done. Okay, yes. Now answer, we need to fill the answer, right? Because we will be return answer. Yeah, we will be returning it. So answer will be maximum of answer and maximum length, right? Answer will be maximum of answer and maximum, because we need to maximize this length, right? So it will accumulate when it will traverse the array, it will accumulate eventually the size of that combination. And when nothing is, like this one is not working and this condition is not getting fulfilled, it will go to this third condition and will assign the answer to it, so that we can see next time if it's assigned the value to answer again, we can see that if it's greater than current answer or not. If it's not, we will not be including it in our answer, and if it is, then of course it is welcome and it will be returned, right? Okay, I think everything is fine right now. Let me check. Toggle is true, and then this. Um, okay, I think we are doing something wrong. We also need to. Okay, yeah, we need to keep this condition outside because we want this at every iteration, right? Uh, Here we can simply say that if nothing is working, then this combination is failing, right? So we can simply reassign it to 1. We can switch it back to 1. Maximum length. Okay. Yeah, I think done. Let's compile it. Let me check. Toggle was not declared. I think the spelling must be wrong somewhere. Yes. Let's compile it again. GTH. Okay, it's working for this sample. Let's submit it and check if it works for another ones as well. Okay, it's working. So what we are doing here, we are just trying to maximize this length of the combination when we are encountering odd, even, or maybe even, odd. So it will be alternatively, we will encounter uh, these values. Now when we are running this loop, I'm running it from 1 because I have already checked the first one, and accordingly I have assigned the toggle value. So I'm checking if previous element actually, if because if the previous element is already true, is already odd or even, it will get assigned this value, right? So if we are checking that if the previous element is odd, sorry, even, then the current element should be odd to fulfill that condition, right? So maximum length will get accumulated, it will get increased, and we will also we will be assigning toggle value equals to false because the current element we have encountered is odd. And in this condition the same thing is happening if toggle is already false, which means that previous element was already odd, so then the current element should be even to get that combination, right? So we will so that we can increase the length, and now if we increase the length, we also have to make the toggle true, so that we will know in the next iteration that this current value was even. Now in the third one we are saying that maximum length is 1, and why? Because we are switching it back, because none of them in this particular iteration, none of them was getting fulfilled. So we will be switching it back. We will saying, okay, that's not an issue, we will switch it back and we will recalculate it, right? And so that we don't lose anything, we are calculating the answer at every iteration and getting the maximum value as possible in the answer. Okay, thank you.